How y'all doing? Yeah, back for another lesson. Actually, it's a couple two-parter thing. It's one of those things where we go on the fly, and we picked that song by BTS, and first thing I noticed was, damn, that thing ain't in English. What the hell? And he's like, no, roll with it, roll with it. Yeah, here's what we want them to do. We want everyone that speaks English to watch that video, and now, as you're watching that video, imagine the rest of the world that doesn't speak English. That's how this show comes across to them. They have to read captions, and they have to get translations, and they have to get, it's so much more difficult. And if you don't believe me, why don't you get your translator out and figure out what that song meant, and see what kind of work. And that's just one song. So I need everyone, to realize that's why the world is not flying our way like this is easy, guys. What the hell is wrong with y'all? All right. It's just one of those things. It's a reality note that, it sinks so fast when you got one language. But when you got multiple languages, it becomes a barrier. And that's why eventually we're going to be one voice. Not tomorrow. No, no, no. It's going to be one of those. Our kids will pick it up, and we're just going to have to do the translations and work with what we got right now. You can't build that road overnight. That one's going to take a minute, but eventually it'll be all over the world. And we got issues of our own over here in the United States. We seriously got to get rid of our damn measuring system. Yeah, that's got to go. That damn thing is confusing the hell out of everybody else. We're gonna go back We're gonna go to what we should be on, and that's the metric system. So, uniting everybody together is one of those roads we got to build. So, anyway, and the second part, and this one's a walk of shame on the top side that that Deb and I personally are going to be assigning ourselves. See, there's certain people that have been in our life that they just did really rotten things to us, and we have the right to refuse to be your God up there on the top side. And don't worry, we got stand-ins. Jesus and Mary will take those over because, you know, in order to give you God's love and to really be that that champion in your corner, we have to have our heart in it. And see, we have to forgive every sin, and we're writing them all off. We're writing everything off. But see, our path is hardwired into us. And so those that have really stomped on our path as we went through boot camp, it'll be up to us to decide if we really want that in our world. And so, regardless of what you choose, we have the right to refuse up there on the top side. And so, you remember I told you, don't piss her off. I mean, do not piss her off, guys. I'm telling you. Just, yeah, you'll walk of shame up there because, yeah, will not be able to have either one of us in your world. That's just the way it's going to be. We, after all, are king and queen. We have the right to choose who we want to be gods too. And I doubt there'll be many. I know there's not on my side, and I don't know about her side, but just an FYI. And everybody else, we're good. We're good. We're good. Hell, it's going to be a ball. It's going to be a blast. We're talking about a really, 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 really small amount of people. But it is one of those things that Father and I was talking about. We were, looking at the situations and stuff. That now that's up to us, and because there are certain ones in my past. Sorry, no chance in hell my heart could be in it. I'm sorry, and that's when we discussed that last night, and so but don't you worry about that relative of mine. My heart's big enough for that one. Always was. Uh, that you're part of the show. That's all it is. Don't worry. It's all cool. Anyway, and everyone else, just don't piss her off. Please do not. I'm telling you, you really do not want to do that. All right. I warned you guys early, didn't I? I told you. I told you. Anyway, uh, yeah, I don't know how much more I got, or if I got. I think I got. I still don't know what I got. The marbles are, yeah, they're still rolling all over the place up there. It's one of those things where, yeah, it's kind of hungry hippos. We're gonna grab this marble today. We're gonna grab this marble today. Oh, some bit, they're still rolling all over. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to some music, and yeah, take a minute for that video and really watch that thing and see how hard this is for those people that don't speak English to understand this. But they got help from each other, and they'll get their translations, and before you know it, we're going to all be speaking one language. That's what it's all about. So hang in there. We're getting there step by step. That's something I heard. Some new kids on the block thing. I don't know. I really don't know much about pop music. I really don't. You really got to get my girl in on that one. But it was pretty cool. It's one of those things. Yeah, there just wasn't no tears in the beer in it. So I really probably didn't ever hear it before, but I did like it. So anyway, I got to move on and find out what the hell else I got going on in my world. How I'm actually going to get all this stuff taken care of and what steps, and so much to do. So much to do. Yeah, and I don't do anything. I don't. Dude. Oh, the problems in my world. Yeah. He talks for a living. Son of a bitch. Really? That's what he does. Okay, yeah, that's what he's doing now. Never thought that was on the path for me. Never. I was shut up and get to work. Can't fix anything flapping your jaws, boy.